Right now in Eyewitness News, an influx of black bears is prompting school safety concerns.
When Simsbury held a public meeting on bears last night, one of the big issues was keeping students safe when the bears are roaming around the schools.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter David McKay is in Simsbury tonight with how the local school system is dealing with this.
They're calling it a code brown when they see these bears around and they go into lockdown. And while these bears may just be sauntering through, these schools aren't taking any chances.
So we come and we pick him up.
Because why?
Because what is he going to do if he's faced with a bear and the cubs? So every day he gets picked up and dropped off.
Simsbury has seen its fair share of bears over the years, but this year there's been a spike in reports to police, 472 to be exact, and just how brazen these bears have become.
These animals are growing in numbers, and of course, you know, we've seen a growth and development of these communities, not just in the Farmington Valley area, but through Connecticut.
There are now about 800 bears across the state, and local officials addressed concerns at the public meeting on Thursday night.
Are really concerned that we're reaching a tipping point with the bear population. I just saw two yesterday, two separate occasions. We're having near misses at schools, school bus stops with children. We don't want an accident to happen. We want to get ahead of this issue.
One woman says she moved to Simsbury to get a good education for her two sons, but says the bears have her thinking twice.
We've had like 6 or 7 bears this past week on my block daily. My son's school, they have what they call a code brown, and the children can't go out to play because there's a bear on school property.
Some residents have called for a bear hunting season, but others say it's just a part of living in the area.
Pretty much every year we have a couple in our yard. They tend to follow the power lines because there's a clearing in the woods, and then there's a little stream. They come across the stream and into the woods here at the school. So it's kind of like their path.
The school superintendent got back to me this afternoon and said an animal control officer is called whenever they see a bear, so he stays with it as kids walk home or exit the bus. In Simsbury, David McKay, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.